Sway.
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 In the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning.
Shake goes by.
Wake your fuck ass up. That crust out your eyes.
Lil Jon has joined us. Call us up, 888-742-3345. I have to say, I always go back to this story, Heather, but you know I got a story about everything.
Talk about it, Sway.
He ain't gonna remember this.
I
man.
don't remember already.
Yeah, but New music seminar.
Wow.
Oh, you digging.
In New York City.
Wow.
Somewhere back in the 90s.
Pulled out the shovel.
Ah, man.
That was Supernatural versus who
Craig
was that?
G? Was it Craig G?
No.
That
was
Juice? No.
No, it was Supernatural versus
Technical.
Mad Skills.
Mad
That
Skills.
was that year, right?
That was that. I believe it was that year.
Wow.
And I was outside of a hotel and walking up the stairs. Still kind
Sheraton.
What the Sheraton? You remember it now.
On 56?
Yes.
Yes.
And that's when I first really bumped into you.
Wow.
And we kind of, from that moment, we always had a good rapport.
Right.
Okay.
And at that time, I knew your history. I knew you had done things with Jermaine, and you were branching off doing your own thing as well. And man, I tell you, it's a few people that have kind of transcended, in a sense, become household names and didn't pigeonhole themselves and put ceilings on themselves.
Yeah.
LL Cool J is one.
Yeah.
You know, I can name a few of them.
Right.
Snoop
Yeah.
is another,
Definitely.
and Lil Jon.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You are in that lane, brother.
Yeah.
When you hanging out with Donald Trump, and I know you don't know. I know you don't know every celebrity that be on Celebrity Apprentice. What they do? Tell the truth, right? You knew everyone, like what they were doing
No, I mean, you mean like before I got there?
before you got there.
Oh, well, some of the playmates I didn't really know.
Yeah, really.
I mean, no.
Okay.
I really didn't know them until, working with them. And who else? I mean, everybody else, Mary Lou, of course. We used to watch Taxi back in the day.
Mary
So,
Jenner, yeah.
who else? Gary Busey, of course. Everybody knows Gary Busey.
Yeah.
You knew Omarosa.
Of course. I knew Claudia. I mean, yeah, it was just some of the playmates in the seasons I didn't really know. Everybody else, I mean, pretty much heard of everybody else.
No, your relationship with Donald Trump, does it go beyond the show? Like, do y'all communicate outside of the show?
No, I'm not sending them text messages like Merry Christmas, no.
No.
But me and his son Don Jr. are pretty cool. And of course, like from the show, me and John Rich were really good friends before we even did the show. So me, him, and Don Jr. kind of talk crap to each other on Twitter sometimes. But yeah, me and Don Jr. are cooler than me and his dad.
Than his dad, right?
Yeah.
Man, what kind of, do he take you around the money at all?
I got to ride on the jet this season.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's a 757.
Uh-huh.
We took all of the camera people, all of the audio people, the whole cast, producers, executive producers, and we still had space.
Now, is it anyone that looks like you in these circles you've been running in?
You know what? On the corporate angle, like I've done like American Idol.
Yeah.
And I run into some brothers and sisters behind the scenes in some major positions that you don't know that they are in positions like that. I just did a McDonald's commercial with Mike Epps. It's going to be a viral McDonald's commercial, and there's some brothers and sisters that are
Behind
in
the scenes.
high positions there too. So yeah, I run. Yeah, behind the scenes you'll find brothers and sisters that are very up there in the chain, but you would have no idea that they were there.
Now, I saw you on Masters of the Mix last night. Was it last night?
Yeah, it was last night.
That was last night. What is your involvement with that show?
Well, I just, I'm a DJ. That's my foundation. That's how I got into the game. And they just invited me to come and be a guest judge. And it was pretty cool because it's great to see DJs of today finally getting their just due, because in the early 90s when I was DJing, the club guy didn't want to pay you with $300.
Yeah.
Right.
They didn't really give a damn about the DJ. And now the DJ is the most important piece of the puzzle for clubs. And, to have a show like Master Mix that's championing the DJ is awesome.
It's awesome. We got Brandy on the line from Tennessee. Say hello to Lil Jon, Brandy. What's up, Brandy?
Brandy.
What's up? How y'all doing?
Hey, Brandy.
What
Good
up?
morning.
One thing, though, that I was curious about is how come they never really utilized, I mean, you're known for being the king of crunk and representing, and even when Mary Lou had the king card on the one task, I don't feel like they ever really utilized you to the best of your abilities. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I think sometimes that the celebrities on Celebrity Apprentice are a little older.
Yeah.
They have no idea of my power.
Yeah.
You know, some witnessed it, but they don't know.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like, on my season, John Rich, me and John, like I said, are really good friends. He's been out with me to events. I performed with him and his band before. He's seen the power. But I think, the other celebrities didn't really know.
I didn't know.
They had no clue. And I feel like when you're on a show like that, you have to research everybody that you're dealing with because you need to know the strengths, weaknesses of them. You need to just research people.
Was that your
understand.
strategy? Because you always was that even-keeled person. Like you to me, you always was like the thinker, the observer.
Well, I was just me. Like some people come in like, I'm gonna get the best person out first and this and that.
Right.
I'm just me. Like I'm just gonna play the game straight up. You gotta respect me, you gotta love me, or you gotta hate me. You know what I mean? And I think that's just how I am in life. You know, I'm just real. I'm not trying to game nobody. So that's how I went at it. You know.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shade 45.